Alright, so excellent driving comfort, improved mileage and zero noise. Yes, these are the three things which I have noticed since the time I got my new tires, that is the Yokohama Earth 1 tires. And if you're someone who is new to the channel, make sure to go ahead and watch my previous video wherein I have shown you how I went ahead and installed the Yokohama Earth 1 tires on my Honda WRV, replacing my older Goodyear tires which ran about 40,000 kilometers. So it's about 10 days now since I got my new tires and I have traveled a distance of around 300 kilometers. So this video is the initial impressions and the first 300 kilometers review. So let's go ahead and take a detailed look at the mileage my car, that is the Honda WRV, offered me after getting the new Yokohama Earth 1 tires for the first 300 kilometers. So let's get started. Initially, as you can see, I have reset the trip meter to 0, the average is nil and the trip is now currently standing at 0 kilometers. So this is where I started the trip by resetting the trip meter. So initially I started off my journey and at the instance this is about 25 kilometers initial first ride, and as you can see the average offered is 24.9 kilometers per liter. That is about 25 kilometers mileage for the first 25 to 30 kilometers. So initially it will offer good mileage, but the question arises only after you cross about 100 or 200 kilometers. That will show you the actual real mileage. Now this is the second instance where I recorded the mileage after driving about 56 kilometers, and as you can see the mileage has actually improved from 24.9 to 25.5 kilometers, closing in on the 26 kilometer mileage mark. So that's an excellent mileage to get, and I should say the road conditions were not really excellent, they were moderate or they were average. So this is the third instance where I have crossed 100 kilometers. Now currently I'm standing at 106 kilometers and the mileage is still at 25.5 kilometers per liter. Now let me note that I have driven at a speed of around 80 to 90 kilometers and I didn't cross that speed, and the road conditions were moderate, not very good, not very bad, they were just average. So this is the mileage currently at 107.1 kilometers, that is 25.5. So this is the next instance, so where I have recorded the mileage. So at a distance of about 166 kilometers, the mileage dropped down to 22 kilometers per liter. Now this is more because of the road quality and there was a lot of traffic, and it was more of a bumper to bumper traffic where I was driving. Now following that, after traveling a distance of around 200 kilometers, I think the mileage still maintained in the same way, and let me go ahead and show you. So as you can see, the driving distance is 202 kilometers and the average has actually improved by 0.5, that is 22.5 kilometers per liter. So this is also an excellent mileage to get after traveling a distance of 200 kilometers on the new tires, also considering the road conditions were pretty bad and my speed was around 80 to 90 kilometers and very rarely I touched about 100 kilometers. Now after traveling a distance of 250 kilometers, the mileage has again increased to 23 kilometers per liter. Now this is also a really excellent thing. The mileage has kept on increasing by 0.1, 0.2, 0.5. It actually never came down, and this is something which I really appreciate from the newer tires. So following this, in the end you can see the mileage rating after crossing a distance of about 300 kilometers, the mileage has come to 23.2 kilometers per liter. So overall it is maintaining the mileage of 23 kilometers per liter for a diesel vehicle. I think this is a really excellent and a very good mileage to get at these initial stages, and I hope this mileage continues. So at the end I just want to show you just a glimpse. It improved by 0.1, that is 23.3. Now where I was coming at the end of my trip at around 303 kilometers and the average was 23.3. Now considering it's been around 10 days and these are newer tires, of course they are going to offer you a really good mileage, but as I said in the beginning of the video, along with good mileage they are offering excellent ride quality, because I can feel the difference between the Goodyear tires which I had previously and the Yokohama Earth 1 tires which I now currently have on my car. The ride quality, the ride comfort has improved a lot. It takes up all the stress and strain from the ditches, from the potholes, and it doesn't let it transfer to the car as much as the previous Goodyear tires did. So riding comfort is a plus point in this, and of course along with that there is very nil noise from the tires even when you're going on a high speed on a highway. And talking about mileage, the mileage I was expecting initially was around 20 kilometers. So this has exceeded my expectations, and currently it is standing at 23 to 25 kilometers per liter. Now it's going to be important for me to follow up this and to see if this offers the same kind of mileage even after driving for a distance of 500, for a distance of 1000, 2000 kilometers. How much is the mileage drop and how much is the change in the ride quality and the noise levels of the tire. And of course, I'll be bringing up all the detailed reviews back to back once I cross those kilometer marks whenever I go out on a drive. And in case if you haven't subscribed to Travel Tech, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and also do not forget to give the thumbs up icon, that is the like button. So if you have any queries or doubts regarding these tires, you can write down in the comments below, and I'll try to answer your doubts, your questions as soon as possible. So I hope this video has helped you, and many more interesting videos are coming up in the future too. So thank you for watching, and until next one, see ya.